In March of 1844, then things get serious, and Joseph meets with the quorum of the 12 apostles, gives them all the keys, the powers, and authority of the priesthood that he's ever received. They've received every ordinance. They've received every key. He's laid it on their heads, and Joseph says, they'll now have to kill all of you, and they can kill me, but this kingdom will roll forward now that all this is on the heads of the 12. And Joseph says to the 12, now round up your shoulders and stand under it like men. The Lord is going to let me rest a while. Joseph sensing that things are coming to a head. Joseph, though, is still defiant and angry. In March of 1844, in a public meeting, he calls out the Fosters publicly, saying that there are apostates who are conspiring against him. He's learned this. Charles Foster yells back to him at this public meeting, do you mean me, Joseph? And Joseph says, you said it. And Charles Foster yells at him. And Joseph, as mayor, fines him $10 for disturbing a public meeting. Robert Foster then stands up and defends his brother and says, he didn't threaten you. Nobody heard him threaten you. And the hundreds in attendance in the crowd say, I heard him threaten you. And Joseph tells Robert Foster to be quiet or he'll fine him too. Things are extremely tense at this time between them. In March of 1844, Joseph is also understanding that the church is not going to be able to settle and stay in Nauvoo, Illinois. He knows the church will have to go to their own place. And he has organized this thing called the Council of 50 that I'll talk about in the next video on the succession. And he has the Council of 50 looking at different places like Texas or like Oregon or Upper California, Mexican territory, which is modern-day Utah, where I'm standing right now as I film this video, to help oversee where the church should go and to establish the kingdom of God on the earth. That's the Council of 50 is looking at, and that's in March of 1844.